The Independent report that George Russell has become the third highest earner on the F1 grid after Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen with his new Mercedes contract. The salary was one of the holdups as to why Mercedes have only announced his contract renewal this week, with the race already reporting that Russell will be on a multi-year deal. Mercedes announced that both Antonelli and Russell will remain as the Silver Arrows drivers next season, but without mentioning the length of either contract or the wage either driver would be on. The Independent have caught wind of the latter part since, claiming Russell will be making £30 million or just over $40 million per year with his new contract. This puts him ahead of the likes of Lando Norris or Charles Leclerc, who both signed long-term contracts with their respective teams in recent years. Only Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton will be making more in terms of pure salary, leaving out sponsorship or investment earnings. Do you believe Russell is worth the kind of money he'll be on? Let us know in the comments. Vasseur has fully backed Lewis Hamilton to come back from his early struggles at Ferrari, as the Frenchman is adamant the seven-time champion will bounce back as he continues to settle in. Vasseur underlined how difficult it is for Hamilton to have changed his environment as drastically as he has, and that he simply needs a little bit more time. Hamilton has yet to claim a podium finish this season with Ferrari, although this has largely been because of the SF25's regression from last season when the team fought to the last race for the Constructors' Championship. Vasseur is in his third season at Ferrari now, and signing Hamilton was largely his idea, having to ship off the very popular Carlos Sainz in the process. The French team principal is certainly not concerned about Hamilton, claiming that he's still settling into the team despite being almost 20 Grand Prix into the season now. Quote, "I think that with Lewis at the beginning, in French we say tout neuf, all nice, all new. We have to calm down. He's improving into the composition of the team. The team is improving into the composition of Lewis. So we have to make a kind of mayonnaise now. We need to improve step by step. I know that I can trust him, and he knows that he can trust me, and this is important. He knows that I will be fully dedicated to the team performance." Haas were first to announce a special livery for their home Grand Prix earlier this week, but since then we've had 5 more teams who have revealed special colorways for this weekend at the Circuit of the Americas. Let's have a look at all of them then, and you tell me what your favorite is. Let's go in chronological order and have one more look at the Haas special livery that has the stars and stripes pattern all over the VF25, just to remind everyone that they are indeed an American team. Racing Bulls were next, going for this pretty bold livery that completely changes the look of their car. Personally, I'm not sure if I like it. I'll have to see it on track. Aston Martin will run a special livery as well that features a lot of algebra and mathematical formulas all over the car, mainly on the front wing, although the overall colorway is still roughly the same apart from the yellow tones. Champions McLaren's one-off livery is also quite subtle, with white tones on the nose and engine cover. Williams have gone for a beautiful throwback livery. Williams' title partner Atlassian was founded in 2002, so to celebrate, the Grove-based team will race in the side's 2002 colors when Juan Pablo Montoya secured 7 podiums for the team. Finally, Alpine will have a yellow back end of the car, making for a pretty odd color combination. Which one of these 6 liveries is your favorite? I certainly know mine. Well, that's it for this news video. Enjoy the Grand Prix this weekend, and we'll be back on Monday morning to pick through all of the rubble from that. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and see you then. Peace.